I think there's just a general lack of connection to the emotion. What I was thinking as you were talking, Jerry, is, the coaches, I feel like I stand up for parents all the time. Like coaches blame parents. Like if I'm a fearful that the parents are going to be upset. When really what the coach needs to be saying is, I personally care too much. Like, it's really easy to blame somebody else for your caring too much about winning and being on the wrong track with your motivation and for your personal lack of trust in yourself. It's really easy to blame parents and let the parents be the scapegoat to this conversation. But I think that this comes down to trust and self-trust and definitely to your point, just a lack of critical thinking from coaches around what's really going on here. Let's just pause and let me evaluate, let me reflect, let me have a deeper understanding so that I can show up differently because this doesn't feel right. And when it doesn't feel right, the natural thing to do is to blame the parents.
Absolutely. Spot on. You've got to find someone to blame.
Yeah.
And that's very true.
Yeah.
It all comes back to this awareness, being mindful,
Hmm.
communicating, starting that season or beginning by making the connection and having the relationship with the parents so they understand this. It's all about communication, isn't it? It's like we sit in our corners afraid of what the parents think, and the parents are sitting where they're sitting afraid of what the coaches think. And
Exactly.
you know, we got to come together. So I wrote this book because more than ever in our world, we have a lack of this. The world, and of course, therefore, the world of sports, the world in general, but the world in sports, it has a lot of volatility and it has a lot of uncertainty. And you get into youth sports, so many things are uncertain because our imagination is running wild about the future. Will my kid get the next train to Stanford? And all of this fear and going on and on and on. And what we've got to do is we've got to take a time out, like you say, and breathe and be more mindful that it's not about the sport. It's not about your record, your win and loss record. And it's not about whether your kid goes to Stanford. It's about, can you use sport as a vehicle where we could all develop better relationships between coach and parent, between parent and child.
Yeah.
We haven't even talked about that. How great when you come from a place of love as a coach and as a parent, that your relationship with your child gets stronger. And isn't that really what this is all about, is creating great relationships ultimately?